Here's some Bible trivia in this video. There are some words in the Bible that the translators refused to translate into English. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Bob Baulch with the That's Jesus channel. You know, there are several words in the Bible that were not translated into English. Instead, what the translators did is they simply used the word from the original language and transliterated it. They didn't translate it, they just used the original word from the original language. Like in Hebrew, Adam, it just simply is the word man. Eve is simply the word life. Manna means, what is it? In the Greek, angel means messenger. Apostle means one who is sent. Evangelist, see that word angel in there? Evangelist. Evangelist means a messenger of good news. Deacon is just a servant. Baptize just means immerse or dunk. Sabbath is to rest. Christ, and the word Christ is the entire point of this video. The word Christ is the Greek word for Messiah, and Messiah is the Hebrew word for Anointed One or the Anointed. That's all well and good, right? But what does anointed mean? Well, anointed means ordained or signified or chosen for an office. There were three offices or positions one could be anointed to: priest, prophet, and king. So which one was Jesus, the Christ, anointed to? Well, the simple answer would be all three: priest, prophet, and king. But the specific answer that I believe is the most significant and the most important one is that Jesus, from the moment he was born, from the moment he became flesh, was crowned King Jesus. So think about that for a minute. Every time you say Jesus Christ or Christ Jesus, you are in essence saying either Jesus the King or you're saying King Jesus. Christ is not a name. It's a title. His name is not Jesus Christ, as if Christ was his last name. It's a declaration of what Jesus is. So whether you recognize Jesus that way in your life or not, Jesus really is King. So it's no wonder why the shepherds ran to see Jesus. They were eagerly anticipating their new king. It's no wonder that when Jesus was 8 days old, a complete stranger named Simeon took him in his arms, blessed him, and said that Jesus would be the reason for the rise and fall of many in Israel. Simeon knew Jesus was king. It's no wonder that Anna, she was an old prophetess, also spoke of Jesus when he was just a baby, and she said that Jesus would reclaim Jerusalem for God. The only one who can reclaim Jerusalem for God would be a king. It's no wonder that Herod was terrified because of the prophecies concerning Jesus and him becoming king. It's no wonder that strangers from the east traveled a long way to bow down and worship a child. They were bowing down in front of a king. So many people have recognized Jesus as the anointed high priest in their life and the resulting sacrifice offered to forgive sins. Many people have recognized Jesus as a wonderful prophet. They like that. I like that. But the tough question is, do they also recognize Jesus as their anointed king? Do you recognize Jesus as your anointed king? Do you place him on a pedestal in your life that is so important that he is your main focus every waking hour? Because if you don't, you might say Jesus Christ, but he really isn't your Christ after all. My name's Bob Baulch. I'm with the That's Jesus channel, and I really do appreciate you watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, share this video with others, and whatever you do, I hope you have a great day. Be blessed.